Hi everyone, it's Khobi, and I'm here to finally post my introduction video for our blog slash YouTube collaboration group, Order of the Time Nerds. I know I'm like super late, and I apologize for that a couple times on the blog, and I will say that I'm sorry again. It's not, something that I usually do to be really late with things like this. And it's weird because I was very, very excited to start this group, and I just was really eager and anxious, and it just happened that I went on vacation, and where I went for that time, I didn't have any internet connection whatsoever, and it was just terrible, and something told me that something like this would happen. But now I'm at a beach house, and there is internet here, thankfully, so I'm finally gonna post my video. Like I said, my name is Khobi, I'm 19 years old, and I lived in Baltimore, Maryland, and I went to high school with Sam, who is These Hideous Creatures, for 3 years. And then I graduated, and I go to college in Boston, but now I currently live in Connecticut, so we moved. My personal Tumblr is Emulate Charlie. I'll be sure to type that both on the blog, and if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put it in the description box. I'm not really like super duper fangirly over like much of anything unless it's Johnny Depp. But fandoms, obviously there's Harry Potter. I think everyone on Tumblr is required to be some part of a Harry Potter fandom. And at the moment, I love True Blood. I've always really been into True Blood. But at the moment, I'm posting a lot more of it because the season 4 just started. So there will be a lot of Eric Northman and Alexander Skarsgård all over my blog. So quick forewarning. But those are basically the only two that I'm really heavy on right now. My Hogwarts house, I am Hufflepuff, a proud Hufflepuff. And I would like to say that I am a very good finder because I don't really lose much. And if I do, I know exactly where I put it. It's just, I can see the mental image in my head. Whereas I know a lot of people that just are so lost and just out of place, and it's very, very sad. On my blog, you'll find a lot of, you'll definitely find a lot of fashion. It's something that I really do appreciate as an art form, and I don't understand how people still just think of it as something that's very, very shallow and materialistic. It's just buying clothes and wearing shoes and purses. It's so much more than that. And when you really look at it, it really is such an art form, and it's just so beautiful, and it's so much time and thought and creativity invested into it. And I'm a very, very creative person, and I can like really appreciate stuff like that. So you will find a lot of fashion. Not necessarily saying that I'm a fashion blog, because I do follow fashion blogs, and I'm in no way just strictly a fashion blog. You'll find a lot of music, whether I do an audio post or reblog an audio post, or I could just post pictures of artists that I like, that I'm listening to. Like uh, right now, I'm really big on Odd Future. Not to sound like I'm just like a noob hopping on the Odd Future bandwagon, but I think they make great music. It's good, and I sometimes I'll post quotes, sometimes I'll post actual audio music or songs. I might just post a couple pictures. But yeah, you'll find a lot of music, and then everything else is just very miscellaneous, just random stuff that I might think is funny, or I'll see food and hey, reblog a food picture. But that's basically my blog in a nutshell. But there will be like other things on there. That's not saying strictly what I am. Um, introduction. Well, like I said, I'm 19, and I live in Connecticut now. I'm glad that we moved out of Baltimore, because I think everyone should be able, after you've lived somewhere for so long, like you definitely need to go out of that, because you don't want to be stuck somewhere. And I felt like Baltimore was one of those places where if you don't get out when you can, you're going to be stuck, and I didn't want to be stuck there. So I'm in Connecticut, and I love it now because I just love New England, and I just think it's a really fun, great place to live. Um, so blog of the week. We're going to do blogs of the week, but we're supposed to just right now promote Order of the Time Nerds, which I strongly advise everyone, follow and just get our names out there, because it really is such a fun idea, and it's so creative. Because being summer, like right now, I already wanted to do some type of vlogging, but it was difficult to find something to talk about. So this is a really good segue into just getting myself out there and getting all these really great people out there. Everyone has like a super great blog, and you know, I made sure that I checked everyone out, and I wouldn't sign up for something that I don't think is worth wasting anyone's time, especially my own. And I think it's really good to invest into something like this, and it's a good project to be a part of, and it's kind of like having like your own little tiny little Tumblr family, and it's fun. And I don't know all of these people. I really only know Sam, and I follow a few people before the blog was made, and then I followed everyone else, and I'm still checking out, and I'm going to watch these videos myself and make sure that I get to know everyone. So, that's my introduction video. I know that it's late, and I'm already awaiting my punishment, so if you guys have already sent a punishment, and if you haven't, then you can request it, or like send a punishment as a comment on our YouTube account, or you can send it to the Ask Box. You can send it to any of our personal Ask Boxes, and they're all going to be listed on the Order of the Time Nerds blog, or you can just post it in the Ask Box on Order of the Time Nerds. Alright, so I'll see you guys again Friday. Today is actually Tuesday, so I'll see you guys again Friday. My videos are every Friday. I'm just really late. I'm sorry, so hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.